Hey Libra, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. Just Google your natal chart. If you don't know, this can apply to Western or Vedic astrology, or if you want to watch all of your signs, Western and Vedic, okay? You know that I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will, therefore you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Libra, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, donating, etc. It is so greatly appreciated. Let's begin. So the three cards popping out for you are honeymoon, reconciliation, and stay optimistic about your love life, okay? So for some of you, this could be obviously a reconciliation with the person that you're dealing with, or an ex coming back towards you or you towards them. Honeymoon could be that you're starting the relationship very anew, afresh, okay? This could also be that you are now deciding to leave the past in the past and move on with someone new, okay? So let's take a look at the honeymoon card. Why is the honeymoon card here for Libra? Okay, lots. So we have the Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Emperor. For some of you, you're dealing with an Aries or have it in your chart. You might be very conflicted on possibly, maybe even having a new beginning with this individual here, or if this is a brand new person, something here is conflicting you in the mind, or even with them. It can go vice versa, but needing to make a decision here. Needing to make a decision. Now, for some of you, this is a decision about taking control of your life once again. Okay, for some of you, this could be that there's a possibility for this honeymoon stage to come about, but somebody here is just not in control of themselves. We have the High Priestess, Pisces energy. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Devil, Capricorn, and the Four of Swords with the Page of Cups. For some of you, this is definitely about a current person that you're dealing with, or a partner coming back, an ex-partner here. Now, it's a situation that either has become very toxic because both people don't want to give in. Both people, or one person here, is acting very stubborn, okay? And your intuition, you or their intuition, is telling them to, you know, start anew, have this clean slate. But somebody here is just not taking the action with the Four of Swords, or they're not communicating, or whatever have you. At the bottom of the deck, there we go, Fool card. That's a whole new beginning. This could be about a reconciliation again. Again, if it is a new person here, somebody is not making the move, either because they are tied to another situation or because they have their own demons that they're battling with. They might feel that they need to heal from codependency, or maybe they feel that you need to heal from codependency, things of this nature here, but something about it is becoming toxic. So it could be that there's a situation that when you focus on love, it's like that's all you focus on, so therefore it becomes the devil energy and it becomes very codependent and toxic here. And so somebody could be backing away from that as well because they're like, this is a little bit too much for me. And they want to offer love here, but they're still very mentally conflicted, okay? So let's take a look at the reconciliation card. Why is this here? We have the Eight of Wands. So somebody needing to make the move, needing to communicate, to move it forward. I really feel strongly that somebody needs to make the first move, and because it's your reading, Libra, maybe it's you. No, it's not me. It's the other person, right? Could be. All right. So we have a lot of cards falling out here. We have the Seven of Swords. The Strength card, Leo energy here. So this is definitely, if there's been deception here with the reconciliation card, it's letting things out in the open, okay? If both of you have been deceiving each other, or you felt deceived by another individual here, this is having the courage to really speak what's on your mind and communicate here what it is that you want moving forward. Now, once you spill your guts, it could be that, you know, this person actually apologizes and they're like, you know, I'm sorry for what I did. I didn't know that you felt this way. Or maybe they come to the realization that they were in the wrong. Now, for others of you, maybe it's not that they realize this, but you're saying what you need to say and really come to terms that I need to say what's inside, because if I let it be bottled up within me, it's just going to create conflict within myself. And I don't want to be conflicted within myself. So I'm just going to have to speak my truth. Five of Cups. The Sun card. Lots of Leo energy showing up here. You could have it in your chart or be dealing with one. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Ace of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. We have Pisces card with the Moon card and the Master. So for some of you, this is definitely a situation where things are able to work out. New love can be brought about this situation here, but there's a lot of patience that needs to be brought into the situation, okay? A lot of patience, a lot of work. Somebody here might have a hard time. Maybe somebody here is waiting on you, or you're waiting on them for things to come back around. And with the Moon card, this is just fears are holding both of yous away from each other. It could be also that just secrets is what's keeping you guys apart. There is a lack of trust here. So needing to put the past in the past, really communicate what it is that you guys have inside, put everything out on the table, and see if you guys are able to start anew, okay? Take these cards. So let's take a look at the stay optimistic about your love life. Why is it stay optimistic about your love life here for Libra? For some of you, there's a situation that you feel is going nowhere, but it will go somewhere. I was just thinking possibly with a Leo, but we have the Queen of Wands, so it could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. A Six of Wands. That's staying optimistic about your love life, because things will go somewhere. So it could be that somebody here is approaching you, or you are approaching them. Of course, this could also be an energy of an individual here who requires a lot of attention, because maybe it's just in their nature. They feel like they need to be validated, and once in a while you can throw them a bone. You know what I'm saying? A compromise. Six of Pentacles, right? So they want something out of you while you want something out of them. And it doesn't mean that you have to completely give up who you are, but you know, you try to do something for that person and they try to do something for you. For example, you're the type of person, let's say, that you express love by being very affectionate, very touchy-feely. And this person is not like this. So you want them to do it, but it's not in their nature. They need to hear you out. There needs to be compromise where that once in a while, okay, they do act in that way. You can't just expect them to be a completely different person. And maybe they don't want you to be touchy-feely. Maybe they just want you to enjoy time with them, like they like to go out. And so not all the time, but you guys go out. You know, it's, you know what makes another person happy, so you try to make them happy. Not all the time, because you're going to end up resenting them, but you do it once in a while because you care about the person and you want them to be happy, right? As for them, for you, okay? We have the King of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, healing and change. So needing to heal the situation. And some of you, this is about really expressing what you feel inside to this individual. Again, lots of communication. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. For some of you, there's a need to heal your intimate energies, so that I don't say the word, you know? I don't know, some people get offended. For some of you, you might have not felt left out in the cold, but you might have isolated yourself from an individual or them from you. And it's kind of actually giving you so much desire to be intimate that it's kind of throwing you off whack. It's throwing your emotions off whack. So there's a need to pay attention to that as well. But definitely there will be change and you will be successful once both of you actually share what you have inside, your feelings about each other, and the effort that's being put into a relationship. We have the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Master card. So whatever was deceptive here, whether it's somebody that was deceptive to you, it's because it's inside of you already. And vice versa. So what does this mean? This means that, you know, we need to be careful when we judge other people because we think that we're never going to be like them, or that we don't know. If we were put in the person's shoes, maybe we would. Or maybe if we've gone through the same traumas that they have, maybe we would act in the same way. So it's, you know, judging another individual, it's very tricky. It's not something that, it's something that we easily do, but it's not, it shouldn't be something that we easily do. Also, you could be like, well, how can you say this person cheated on me? They screwed me over here. And I was always faithful and loyal to them. I'm not giving this person the benefit of the doubt. I'm not telling you that what they did was correct. Absolutely not. What they did was very, very wrong, right? And it's almost like, yes, strike vengeance upon them, right? But we just don't know. We don't know what we would do. Even though if you feel that you've been loyal and committed to this individual and you've proven time and time again that you are the best person for them, there is clearly something within this person that they have to constantly wear a mask, that they constantly have to project onto you because they're not okay within themselves, you know? And a lot of times we're not okay within ourselves, but being that you might be a little more spiritually elevated than they are, you're better able to control this. You're more in control of your feelings, you know? You're not all up in the air or confused or whatever. But this individual is, could be somebody here who is learning. They're learning. And it just happens to be that you're the person that's in their life that they're learning with. Now, of course, it's up to them whether they want to learn or not, right? For some of you, this person here, they could have had a lot of deceptive energy towards you. And once you heal from this and not, you know, dwell on that, and still being optimistic that your life is going to get better, that you are moving on from this, things will end up working out for you because you'll be more open to love versus kind of pushing it away, okay? Whether it's with this person or someone else. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So, and it's called We Are the World. So this has a lot to do with what I was saying about not judging another person. I feel like some people are going to get triggered. I'm sorry if you get triggered. If you get triggered, that always means that then there's something there. There's a message there. We have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Sun card. So for some of you, this is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo. You have it in your chart, whatever it may be. But this is about healing within yourself, listening to your intuition. There's a lot of love that you can give, and there's definitely a brand new clean slate that's being gifted to you by the universe here. But with the Five of Wands is that either a lot of people are just not allowing you to either move forward or to voice your opinion. There's a lot of conflicting energies here. But there's love in a situation. There is love here. Now, for some of you, if this was involving another person here, things need to be laid out on the table. And we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Truth needs to be spoken. It needs to be clear. You know? There's no more mind games. No more mind games. You need to tell this person that, you know, calling a spade, and this is what I want, and this is what I don't want. You know, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. That's your answer. Because if they want to be with you, they should know, right? What is the advice for Libra? We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. For some of you, this is really looking at the bigger picture, looking and setting a goal, setting your boundaries, things of this nature, and working on that and focusing on that. For some of you, yes, there is a potential to work on this connection. That will get somewhere. That there is growth, Empress. After there is healing from the Three of Swords. After somebody here moves forward with the Chariot card. They are aware of what's going on and how another person feels, and they know how you're feeling. And there, yes, there is a potential for moving forward. Now, if this is new, you're going to continue to work on yourself, love on yourself, and there is absolutely happiness coming towards you. All right. So Libra, I'm going to leave it there. If you resonated with the reading, please let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.